We should warn you, what you're about to hear could be disturbing.
There has been a shooting in a school.
There's been another mass shooting in America.
There has been a school shooting.
One student and a lone gunman are dead at Reynolds High School.
It has been confirmed that a 13-year-old girl who attends Palm Glades Middle School did die.
At least 12 people were killed.
The youngest victim, Veronica Moser Sullivan, was just 6 years old, a vibrant little girl with, well, obviously her whole life ahead of her. She just learned to swim.
None of it probably is ever going to make sense to us, though, as to why that decision had to be made today in his mind, to go in and open fire. And then, as we've reported, he did end up turning the gun on himself, and he died there in the cafeteria. He shot himself. Before the police were even able to get there, there was a student resource officer in the building, but that officer didn't open fire there in the cafeteria. Jalen had killed himself before that happened.
I looked out the window, and there's a kid with a trench coat and a shotgun throwing pipe bombs in the parking lot, and then he shot a girl outside.
Just kept firing, and then he would stop like he was reloading.
I've known these people for like 4 years. 4 freaking years, and they end up do this. We're gonna graduate in like 17 days, and they feel like ending everyone's life like now.
And then he came into the cafeteria, and you could hear like bombs and shotguns going off. And then he came into the library and shot everybody around me. Then put a gun to my head and asked if we all wanted to die, and he was gonna kill us if we were of color, and if we had a hat, and if we played sports.
Students down under the tables, kids. Heads under the tables. Kids are screaming. Some of the teachers are, trying to take control of things. We need police here.
Okay, we're getting them there.
Police here.
Who is the student, ma'am?
I do not know who the student is.
Okay.
I saw a student outside. I was in hold duty. Oh, God. Okay. I was on hold duty. I saw a gun. I said, what's going on out there? And it said, oh, it's probably for video protection. It's probably a joke. I said, well, I don't think that's a good idea. And I went walking outside. I think he was down to see what was going on. He turned the gun straight at us and shot. And my God, the window went...
I thought I was going to die.
But as I said just a few months ago, and I said a few months before that, and I said each time we see one of these mass shootings, our thoughts and prayers are not enough. It's not enough. It does not capture the heartache and grief and anger that we should feel. And it does nothing to prevent this carnage from being inflicted someplace else in America. Next week, or a couple of months from now.
Mr. Gore, from my cold, dead hands,